Hey everyone and welcome, I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into the 721st stream of our 6th year of streaming. Wow. We will celebrate a week from today, and tonight we're going to just relax. I've got some blankets, I'm nice and cozy. I've got myself a water bottle right here. I'm going to have some water right now, in fact, and thanks Chrono. Yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. But Button City. Button City is a game that we played a while back. It's been too long actually, and I've been wanting to play it some more, and so I figured for a nice casual impromptu stream, it would be really a lot of fun to just dive into this game. No camera tonight. So if you recall last stream, I waited, and right, exactly, Chrono. It is a pun. Last stream I announced that I wasn't going to use a webcam. It's same tonight. I'm in my pajamas. I'm just nice and cozy and relaxed. No camera. I don't want that extra, that extra expectation, I guess, if you know what I mean. Just it's just us chilling out, enjoying some games. I love it. I love it. I love those jokes. Those are great. I still don't know why it duplicates the jokes, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. You get twice the jokes. Oh gosh, thank you, Pixel Knight. Yeah, I definitely. Now I did get 2 COVID tests recently. One a week ago and one midweek, and both were negative. So I that was good, and they're the more accurate tests, not just a rapid test or whatnot, not an at-home test or anything. This is it's a trustworthy test. I mean, not that those aren't. I'm not trying to indicate that, but just again, I definitely put a lot of stock in here. So I guess this is my first cold for like a couple years. I haven't had this for a while, and I definitely feel it in my throat and just sniffles, congestion, occasionally a cough, things like that. And I'm tired. I'm just tired. So that's the sick part. And then the sad part, of course, I've mentioned before, but yesterday was the funeral for my friend's mom, and that was tough. And it's just kind of this general atmosphere right now. It's just been tough, and honestly, work's been kind of tough, and just everything's been a little tough. So, we're not gonna shy away and put a fake polish on all of this. We're not gonna shy away from saying how we really feel. That's just how I feel right now. I'm feeling worn out, tired, and so hopefully you'll stay with me and we can have some wonderful conversations and play a game which is honestly a gem. And it is, I believe, on sale still on the Nintendo Switch eShop. So if you don't have the game, you might consider it because it really is a good one. And, well, anyways, I suppose maybe we should just pop on over to the other screen. You can see the game itself. Let's do that really quickly, shall we? 3, 2, 1, and there you go. And Hamami boy, it's been a weird day for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Someone you haven't heard from in 20 years calls you out of the blue. Oh my goodness. Fascinating. So good? Bad? I don't... Oh, I'm so sorry, Hamabe boy. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, Rainbow Shores is here saying, guess who? Who would this be? I actually don't recall. Obviously, you've been here before. You've cheered before, but I'm not sure. Oh, Pixel Knight says, I got a little something that might help with streaming certain games. That's exciting. Did you happen to get yourself a capture device? You just reconnected with a friend of yours in China. Oh, excellent, Hamabi boy. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, I love that loading screen. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. I'm gonna have to remember how to play this. It's Rainbow Shores. Chrono is accurate as usual. Now again, look at this. Can we just take a moment? All of today, lots of weird things going on. Not too weird, but lots of things. I get that. Oh, Rainbow Spyro, aka Spyro 2355. Of course you didn't say no more, Rainbow Shores. Thank you though for mentioning your name, as I probably would not have put 2 and 2 together, but it makes sense. What a lovely name. Folks, Spyro here, who is a member of a new community group that you can see. Scooter102089 is also a member of it. The streamer formerly known as Spyro. Really, really nice guy that I've had the pleasure of calling friend, and we haven't chatted for so long. I'm glad to see that you're doing stuff. You grew out your hair. I hope that you are doing all right, and I think you might like this game, actually. Oh, and Let's Jays is here. Let's Jays, what a fantastic individual Let's Jays is. If you don't know, oh my goodness, go check out his city, all the cool things that he's done. What a guy. Thank you so much, too, for your support on Twitter and whatnot. Dang, a capture device would have been smart to grab, but I didn't see any at Walmart. I bought 2 eShop gift cards and a Transformers Tracks figure. Hey, that's gonna work. And Let's Jays, lurk away. Lurk away, because honestly, I do the same thing. Sometimes I'm playing a game and just listening and chilling, and I just appreciate your presence, and definitely want to shout you out too. If anyone does not follow Let's Jays, family-friendly streamer, amazing dude, and someone that I have no problems giving a shout out here. I need to do some collaboration with you sometime. Do some more either Splatoon or some Fortnite. Love to do that. And anyways, go check out Let's Jays. I think you'll like what you see. Oh no! Fennel says I accidentally broke my supercast. Darn. Ooh, Rainbow Shores says I'm alright. I'm really busy nowadays with my Christian rock band and my church. That's good to hear. Hamabi Boy lurking too. Lurk away, my friends. This is going to be a very lurk-friendly sort of game. And I think there's a way to check here. I believe this way to see. Yeah, here we go. These are our quests, right? So we can go up to store. Well, there are no more story quests right now. It looks like we are right here. So we have to challenge the Upbeats at Prisma Beats to join their crew. And there's a scrub training montage with Rue. We have to challenge Valerian with a balanced team. We need Crushberry, Mechamelon, Citratana, and Pucker Blast. Excellent. This is a Pokemon-like game, okay? And so if you don't know, Pokemon Legends it's either Arceus or Arceus. I've always been saying Arceus, but I've heard people say it both ways. It's a new sort of more action-focused game in the Pokemon franchise that's just come out. To some, I'd say, pretty good press, it seems. So, anyway, if you're interested, and you're playing it, let me know what you think. I mean, I bet Let's Jays is playing it. In fact, I think I saw Let's Jays talking about that. You got a new Switch, Rainbow Shores. Well, my friend, if you could send me one of the or send me your friend code. You're in my Discord, right? If you want to send it through Discord or something like that. Hamabi Boy says, however you say it, Arceus, one of the most hotly debated pronunciations. There you go. I'm going to say Arceus. It sounds cooler to me. There you go. That's my defense for Arceus. It sounds cooler. Deal with it. And then Pixel Knight says, my brother got Pokemon Legends Arceus. So yeah, and the Wiimote, they have free cards at GameStop that give us shiny legendary Pokemon. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. And Hamabe Boy's game should be coming on Friday. Awesome. Yes, my friend. Let me know what you think. I am interested. I've read some reviews, and honestly, I'm not sure. I would really love to get some other opinions here. I'm not sure yet how I feel about this. So we'll see. It sells a modern phone in ancient Japan, though. There you go. Yeah. I'm gonna run away here. I don't think I ever added you either. There we go, Rainbow Shores. We'll have to make this right. You're in the Discord. Really want to play some Splatoon 2 with you. I'm getting it tomorrow, and it would be awesome to play with you. I would love that. So please, yes, do send me a friend code through Discord, or you can always send me, if you tell me your username. I do have my friend code in my Discord under the Passports channel. Pixel Knight says it gives me another legendary on my sword team, which already has 6 of them. All right, right on, right on. I'm trying to remember who I'm supposed to talk to. I don't remember all the names of the names of the characters right now. Namus is also going to lurk. Namus, welcome on in. Oh, I think this is the person I need to talk to. Okay, and play. Oh, let's race. Let's play. Let's just race. I remember really liking this. So, okay. If I can remember. Oh, there we go. That's right. You can get like your boost on the corners. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you now. Wow. All right. Here we go. I think I'm like kind of remembering how to do this, but uh-oh. Is it one of 3? I should be able to get this. Speaking of racing, I did get Cruisin' Blast, which is entry in the Cruisin' series, like Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' World, etc., Cruisin' Exotica. And I got to tell you, I've played a few races, and it is super fun. I have so many games I'd love to actually show on stream sometime, or just share with you, and maybe we'll do like a stream where we just kind of go through some of the backlog of games. It sounds like a classic Sonic song. Pixel Knight, what a great observation. Honestly, I hadn't thought of that, but I think you're right. And Rainbow Shores, feel free, DM me that friend code. That would be great. And the name is Rainbow. Perfect. Actually, Chrono, for Splatoon 2, there is in fact a pretty healthy single-player mode. So yes, it is primarily a multiplayer battle royale-esque type game, but there is in fact a really excellent first-player mode, or single-player mode, which is the actually part of the DLC. It's really enjoyable. And there was some excellent single-player modes in the first game as well. Yeah, it's the Octo expansion. What is it? The Octo expansion? It's been a while. Let me see here. I'm gonna turn to Google. Octo expansion, yes. And and that's the single-player mode. So it is there. I believe there might be some other single-player stuff as well as if you don't have the expansion. But so I hope you're all doing all right tonight. And I should probably introduce this game a little bit. So now you can see I am this cute little fox, Fennel. I'm a sucker for this art style. I just think it's adorable. And there's this arcade in town where I happened upon it and some folks there, and they essentially the story thus far is my mom sent me on some errands. I discovered this arcade and met a group of young animals here who want to have these Pokemon-esque arcade battles. And they're all teamed up, but there's this one group that needs another player, and I sort of end up becoming the de facto extra player on their team so that they can compete. We're somewhat of the underdogs, but I'm learning how to play in this Pokemon-esque style game. And then there are all these other arcades as well, and this wonderful, beautiful tapestry of a story unfolds, and there's a wonderful section here with this rabbit right here in the wheelchair, which I think is also a fantastic thing. And so she wants to play this arcade racing game. Well, most arcade racers, if you've played them, have a brake and accelerator pedal, sometimes a clutch, and this one is no different. And so this bunny has actually taken it upon herself, her name's Chive, to create a sort of handheld adapter that allows her to play this game, which is, I think, super cool. So really neat. Honestly, yeah, and Pixel Knight's right. This game gets surprisingly deep at times. Yeah. And yeah, remember, we even got Mom her sandwich. That's right, Pixel Knight. You got it. So that's the game. I don't know if Memory Martin is around. I think Memory Martin was actually really wanting me to play more of this, and I hope Memory Martin stops by today. But anyway, suffice to say, it's really a good game. Now, let me see here. I think looks like we are missing some bots, but I don't know if they're critical bots. Let's look here. So we need to challenge Valerian, who's the animal off to the side there. We need Crushberry, Mechamelon, Citratana, and Pucker Blast. Crushberry. Yeah, I'm gonna write these down. I'm gonna. Yuck. Okay, Crushberry, Mechamelon. Hold on. Citratana, and Pucker Blast. So I'm gonna pop that over in the chat there, as you can see. And What is this? Rainbow Shores. Rainbow says, for giggles, I looked at our last DM. It was in October of 2020. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I am sorry. A lot has happened there. What is this now, Pixel Knight? Oh, by the way, Pixel Knight says if they made a single-player Ratchet and Clank like Splatoon spin-off, I would play it. Ooh. Pixel Knight says, dang, they might be Target exclusive ones. They might be on eBay for super expensive prices, though. What in particular here? Oh, are you thinking these right here? That's hilarious. I love that. Thank you. Sorry, it took me a moment. You're making a joke here. That's funny. That is super funny. Okay, so we got Citratana, Mechamelon. I Pixel Knight. It took me a moment. That is funny. That is funny. I like it. We've got Pucker Blast. We don't have Crushberry. We need Crushberry. So we need to buy more of these Goga bots. I think they're called. Let's see. I can't remember where I'm supposed to buy them. Let's see. I don't want to buy a snack. Goodbye. Let's go. I think it might be upstairs in that redemption counter. I think that's what it is. Like I said, I can't fully remember here what I'm supposed to do. No big deal. We should definitely catch up sometime, though. Yeah, you were saying Rainbow before. What is the name again of the group you're in? What is it called? I watched some of your first stream, which was really cool. I was just kind of chatting about video games, basically, like a podcast style thing. What's the name of that? Can't think of it. Anyway, let's exchange some PAL points. We need Crushberry. Crushberry can only be bought through the FenLabs service. Oh no. Actually, where is Crushberry here?
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
Dash, what?
What? 50 months? Where does the time go? And yet it's 50 months I wouldn't trade for anything. So thanks for being you, Mana Art of M Cheer Art of M Heart.
That is phenomenal. Folks, oh, if only you could see my face right now. Maybe I should have done face cam today. Got my own resub clip. Exactly, Dash. That is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. 50 months? How is that even a thing? That is phenomenal. I can't thank you enough for that constant support. And honestly, Pixel Knight says, I knew that sounded like Dash. Yeah, seriously, I appreciate it so much. It's yeah, especially on days like today or weeks like this week where I haven't stuck to a schedule and have kind of just wung it. Wung it? Wow. What's the past tense of winging it? I wung it. Is it? Everyone, let's take a moment here. Is it? Duke it out in the comments. I need to know, what is the past tense of winging it? Is it wung it? No, wung sounds about right. Dash says, there's a new plugin I want to try and get up and running, which will allow an on-screen poll. But right now we're going to do old school. What is the past tense of winging it? And we're here we go. We're putting this in a poll. I don't know if it's actually going to work that way. Poll. That's what I got to do. Okay, there we go. And then here we go. All right. And is it wung? Winged? Wing. It's. Wingst. 1. All right, here we go. Starting that poll. All right. Chrono, I winged it. Chrono, you're probably thinking the same thing I was thinking of too, but I couldn't. I was like, oh no. Rainbow says, do you want the link to my Christian rock band's channel? Is it a Twitch channel? Do you stuff on Twitch? That's cool. Yeah. Came up for an amazing joke for a video, Pixel Knight says. Let me know. I like Winkst too, Dash says. And thank you. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, feel free. You can drop a link in here if you want, Rainbow. I've got this, I did get 2 COVID tests just to be sure. Negative both. It's just the first cold I've had for like 2 years, but yeah, it's just no fun. Right now I'm worn out. I'm a little cough stuffy. Wung and Winkst. So we either wung it or winkst it. We're going to say it's split 50-50. People like wung and winkst. So that's it. Wung or winkst. Yeah. Who would have thought it? Wung or winkst is our community's. All right. There you go. It's there. It's official. You can see it right there. Anyway, yes. So let's try Gogobot's training here. And let's see, Valerian, I need to train against a balanced team. Okay, let's train. I gotta get my balanced team here. Is it going to let me choose my players? We're called Rushing Wind. Ooh. I like the name. I'm gonna pull that up there. Okay. I guess we have our balanced team. Honestly, there we go. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cute. Look at that. This little magical heart doodad. That's pretty sweet. I like this. Oh yeah, get away. Get away. We're gonna cause all kinds of mischief and mayhem here. I still don't have anything. We're all... What are we doing? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's the other player. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh boy. Oh, they took me out. Yeah, that was not gonna turn out well. Ooh, I messed that up too. You kind of got to get it right on there to get the full blast back. There we go. I think we're gonna lose this one. Oh, actually, look at that. We managed to almost be ahead here. Wonder if we can we do this? Oh. What? Is that one of our players? I actually don't even know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna grab one of these batteries. Fill up here. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. There, we did some decents. Whoa. Wow. Oof. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, I'll catch up on chat in a little bit. Oh boy. Don't go right to them. That's what I've learned. That's a bad idea. I would like some more berries, please. May I have some berries? That I would like. Okay. So. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. See if we can get these right here. There we go. 3 to take back. Because we're starting to go... Ooh, yeah, this is not good. Do some damage. Do some damage. Do the damage. We did the damage. Oh boy, they're really Yikes. They're doing too good. Okay, I don't want that. I want to take these back. Oh boy. Take that. There we go. Only have 17 seconds left. This is, again, this is sort of like Pokemon. I mean, is it? I mean, yeah, that's up for debate. I get it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, did my berry go? No! Oh boy. Oh, we lost. Wah, wah. Defeated. Okay. Now, we've got a couple of comments here, so let me go ahead and catch up on them. So, yes, Pixel Knight. Ooh, very cool. All right, so Pixel Knight with what is actually a pretty cool thing here. So next we have Kirby Tilt and Tumble. It has motion controls built into the cartridge. It works okay with a Game Boy Advance, but it's built for a Game Boy Color. We can also play it on the GameCube. How you ask? Cut to men tilting a GameCube. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. And then Dash Magnum here. Did the same thing when I got my cough earlier in the month. Thankfully, also negative. Mostly over it now, but still a little bit of a cough flares up from time to time. And in your streams, I recall that. I hope that you feel better soon here. Yeah, and Scooter, yeah, I popped in. I lurked for a while actually listening, and but I had some questions. I was like, I gotta ask, and then I noticed it was the follower only, and I was like, I'm gonna just like hold off on the follow to like tell them after the stream. I didn't want to make it like a thing, like, oh, I can finally chat now, But let's do this again. We can do it again. We can do this better. All that good stuff. We got this. We've learned from our mistakes. Like I said, it's been a little bit, so I've kind of forgotten how to play this, but hopefully we'll win here. Probably a moot point, but now I take it your internet problem has resolved. Yes, Dash. Yes. Gogobot Designs reminds me of Bomberman. Actually, really excellent point. Yes. Yeah, the internet issues. Better. Oh dear. So I should not have done that. Is basically my takeaway there. Okay, there we go. I'm not really sure what happened here. That seems like we made a mess. Okay, we're still winning. We're still winning. Wowzers. We're not winning anymore, I'll tell you that much. Alright. There we go. Can do that. You can take it, I don't mind. There we go. I guess we don't want all our berries in one basket, right? Isn't that the way it goes? You don't want to put all your berries in one basket. Hey, whoa. There we go. There's that. We want that. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. I'm trying to help, but this is actually kind of hard. Okay, we can change who we're playing as because Mecha Melon or Pucker Blast would be way better. Pixel Knight says, is that true? Probably true. How do we change? Can we change? I don't know. I actually don't think we can. I think it's all in our lineup. We might be able to change later, but right now I think it's actually just set for us. There we go. Some of the difficulty is remembering where you can actually find the berries. Yeah, give him the old razzle dazzle berry. You got it, Dash. Love it. Yeah, I think we're doing better now. It just it took a refresher, I'll tell you, if this was an actual arcade game, I'd play it. Oh, I should have helped with my other team. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't like that. Gonna grab those and run. Or whatever you whatever this is called. Hey, there we go. Take them back. Yeah, you can take them back. I trust you. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Get away, get away, get away. Hey, we won. Oh, that was a hearty win, I'll tell you that much. Come on, big boy, I'm heading out. We'll play an indie game a bit, bathe, sleep, still recovering from these past 2 weeks. Fair enough. Call me anytime after 10:30. Okay. All right, Hamabe boy. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking for a bit. Do good and be well, my friend. I'll catch you later. Oh, Pixel Knight says I did. Can we change? I said ooh. If this was a toy line, I would consider buying a couple of these guys. They are actually really cool, aren't they? Okay. And how's the family? Well, you know, we're doing all right. I mean, all things considered, we're healthy. Yeah. Thank you for teaching me, Valerian says. I feel just like Fuji Slash after their epic rival battle in the intergalactic tournament arc against Citratana. I'll tell Rue I trained everyone. All right, we've accomplished something. So, I gotta find Rue. Ooh. But yeah, we can... Oh! That's... Oh, okay. A motor that Chive's using to make a racing wheel. Okay, so there's that. There's our team up there. Challenge the Scrub Squad to a final showdown is the next thing we got to do. So we got to go find Rue. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. It shows the animal right there. See, this is so helpful. Why did I not pay attention to this earlier? Yeah, I should have paid attention to this because Rue is right there, plain as the eye can see, and that probably would have been a lot more useful. So I'll take a look there. Friends, gotta tell you, I really appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna take another sip of my water here before we get going. All right, let's take a look. Okay, Root, that's right. So I'm gonna take another sip of my water, and I am going to just readjust my blanket here. Pixel Knight says I would totally get these, especially if they transform from fruit to robots. We're talking about the little Gogobots. If you recall, let me know. But back in the day, hold on, I'm getting this is a family quilt that Ms. Mana's mom made. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, so much warmer and cozier. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that feels good. Nice and cozy. Because I still have a little bit of the chills too. There was a McDonald's Happy Meal toy back in the day that was they were these little Transformers, and they looked like Happy Meal items. So you might have a little box of fries, you might have a hamburger, you might have a milkshake, something along those lines. Anyway, they turned into dinosaurs, and I remember those were so fun. Now they're long since gone, and I probably sold them in a yard sale or something like that. But I remember them, and I saw something about them not too long ago that just made me laugh, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing. And it kind of made me want to, you know those things that you remember from your childhood, your youth, and you go, oh gosh, just using it really would bring back this wave of nostalgia, Oh, hey, nice. Rainbow Shore says, I forgot to tell you, my sister bought me Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 for the Switch, and I played through it with me. Very cool. Yes, that looks like a fun game. Dash says, Transformers Produce Wars, the heroic fruit bots versus the nefarious Vegicons. Pixel Knight says, oh, I saw the commercial for that. That's funny. Okay, these are not the people we're looking for. Where's the person we're looking for here? Maybe they were back at the arcade. See, this is the problem when you come back to a game. Curses! Here, we'll go back here. Oh, okay. Maybe they were downstairs. We'll double check. It's really good. You should play it. I have thought about it. I believe it is available for the Switch. Is it available for the Switch? I can't remember. Oh, here we go. There they are right here. Okay. Rue says, why does everyone call us the Scrub Squad? We're not that bad at Gobabots, not Gogabots. Gobabots. You okay? Thank you for training with all of us. I think we're finally leveling up. Can we challenge you to show you what we've learned? Let's battle. Ultimate Alliance 3 is... Oh, it's a Switch exclusive. Silly me, Rainbow Shores. I didn't even realize that. Everyone, I know it's been tough, but we've trained hard. Let's give it our best. I believe that we can win, Sunflower says. Let's show off our new skills, Bergamo says. We'll win this one for sure, Valerian says. All right, we got this. That is an awesome gift, and even better that you enjoy it with your family, you know, with your sister. And what do you think of it? I mean, honestly... No, wait a minute. Ultimate Alliance. You know what I just realized what I was thinking here. I was thinking of the Marvel vs. Capcom game that recently came out. That's what I was thinking of. Ultimate Alliance 3. Yes, that is Switch exclusive. That is a fun game. I've actually played through that, or almost played through it entirely with my brother-in-law. We stopped, and mostly because we hit a hard part, and then we just had other things we need to get back to it. Excellent game, and I really enjoyed the leveling up in it. I've even streamed a little of it, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I just was thinking of Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, a lot of those crossover Marvel games, you know. Anyway, but yes, Ultimate Alliance, super fun and really an excellent little game. I enjoyed it. It was, you know, it's essentially a beat 'em up. It does inspire you to keep playing, and yeah. Oh gosh, Rainbow asks, any advice for a Splatoon player who's getting back into it after 3 years of being out of the freshness? Well, you know, one thing I would say is that use motion controls. Use motion controls, my friend. Use motion controls. And I would also encourage you to try some different weapons. I think the rollers tend to be a nice one when you're starting back up because you can actually cover a lot of ground with them. Don't forget that the most important thing you can do in this game actually is to cover territory. It's not to splat other Inklings. It's quite the opposite. So yeah, don't hesitate to don't hesitate to do that, you know, especially at the expense of covering ground. Jenna, welcome back. Hey, feeling any better? I found out something too pleasant that happened the day of my birthday. Wait, not too pleasant or too pleasant? But Jenna, I'm not feeling super great. Still recovering, but, you know. My favorite is the twin pistols in the single player, Pixel Knight says. That can be fun too. The little roll is quite good. Hey, we won! Or I won against the scrub team. There are no sort of shotgun type weapons. The closest, I suppose, would maybe be like animate barrel. Hey, I guess the most would be sort of the what they call it, sort of like the Gatling gun style thing, whatever that is. I can't remember what it's called. Animate Barrel, 18 months of subscribing. Thank you so much. Maybe actually, Rainbow, I take that back. There are some that are like close and they have just a real powerful blast, but they're kind of slow. That might be closer to like a quote shotgun like weapon. But the fun thing is, there's not really a lot that's all analogous. I mean, somewhat. I know what you mean, though. Oh, Jenna. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jenna lost a friend from high school. I'm so sorry. It's just, it's such a, it's tough. Well, I'm so sorry, Jenna. You'll have my prayers. Rue here. We lost. Sunflower, like every other time. Bergemont, will we ever win? Valerian, unlikely. Maybe we should try playing checkers or something. Actually, checkers is a fun game, and there's a really excellent 51 game collection that Nintendo put out that I want to pick up at some point. It has checkers in there. Checkers Online. Checkers is just a underrated gem. It's like chess, but easier, and in fact, maybe a little more exciting at times, but not necessarily. It just depends. But unlike chess, it's one of those games that everyone's sort of at a different skill level, but you can kind of play with anyone and enjoy it. So I think that might be fun. Oh, I feel like we should let them win, right? And yes, lots of love to you, Jenna, and I love seeing all the chat responding to you and sharing condolences and support. Rue says, even if we never win, I like playing Goba Bots with all of you. That's it. That's the spirit. Sunflower says, yeah, I like that we're all friends and that we can play together. And Bergemont says, I'd rather be on the worst team with friends than be the best all by myself. Right? And we can still enjoy the game together. We may not be the best team, but we're the best friends. Thanks for playing with us, Fennel. It means a lot. Take this toy Fuji slash sword as a token of our appreciation. Well, that's adorable. Let's see here. What else is going on here? Let's take a look and see what we could do. Challenge the Upbeats at Prisma Beats to join their crew. Are we going to do that? So there's still not like story things. It's almost like we've just got to play arcade games, which I'm not going to complain about. What's this board here say? Fluff Squad is just between the tough fluffs. We can win. All right. Okay. Let's go and play some of that dancing game, shall we? Or at least we're going to talk to, I believe, this fella right here, Mint. The first challenge is mine. Dancing helps me chill out, especially dancing to super fast music. Really? Can't focus on stress when I'm dancing at turbo speed. I'll call it the faster than light challenge. You ready? Oh. I'm not sure. Rainbow says, I have to go, but I have church in the morning. I have to be up at 8 a.m. No worries, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely night. Sleep well and a wonderful day at church. Perhaps you could say some prayers for Jenna when you're there. Thank you. Animate Barrels, is tonight our celebration of your stream anniversary? No. Next Saturday. This is just another casual, I'm not feeling good sort of stream. I'm bundled up with my blanket here and playing this game, which is, as you may recall, is quite an adorable one. Okay, I don't remember how to. Oh. Oh, am I? Wait. Oh, it's down there. Oh, hold on a second. Well, that's embarrassing. I had the laptop screen over what buttons were what, and I may have made a bit of a a mistake. But yeah, next Saturday we're going to do a little celebration for 6 years of streaming. This right now is just, again, it's me wanting to hang out with you and chat and just kind of be here. And I tend to be someone who's a perfectionist. I feel like it just made sense to do something and not sort of put the expectation on me that it was going to be perfect. Just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Oh, this is tough. And Animate Barrel says, I'm glad you returned to this game. Exactly, me too. Oh, and I don't know if you caught it, but we did manage to train up with our other little pals here. Super nice. This is I'm not good at this. Hold on. So let me think about this. It's a little bit weird the way I'm thinking about how this works. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. There we go. Ah. Ah. Gotta concentrate. This is tough. Woo! Did we do it? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Well, you know what? I'll take it. That's not easy. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the way that the control layout works. You know what I really wish is I wish I had sort of the rock band guitar, or I've got the Beatles rock band. I'd love to do a Beatles rock band stream, but I'm sure that wouldn't go well with getting copyright strikes because of the music. But hey, Dio, thank you so much. Dio saying, "Go man, a dancing champion." Thank you. Welcome on in. Yeah, I have the Paul McCartney bass there, and then I've got the Rickenbacker and the Les Paul, or the Gretsch, Rickenbacker and the Gretsch. So Lennon and Harrison's guitars. And so you got the three of them, and then the drum kit. But I haven't played that in so long. That was a game actually, Ms. Manna really enjoyed. Well, I should bust that out, and we should play that. That would be fun. So yeah, but that went by fast. So thank you, Mint, for the kind words there. Those moves were so chill and fire. It created something new. By the way, kind of warm moves. Yeah, there's I think this game is on sale. There's a sale right now in the eShop, and I think this is there. So honestly, I would recommend it. It's basically DDR, right, Mike Tron? Hey, a new challenger, Celery here. That's so hype. I'm so hype. For my dance challenge, you got to dance to a song while matching my energy. This reminds me of Scott Pilgrim, which, by the way, I do have. I don't know if you. I've got so many ridiculous games, but let's actually take a look here. Mike Tron, I hope you're doing well. I just want to. I got a couple of new ones, by the way. This was super inexpensive, and it looked pretty fun. It was basically, if you take the what is it, the Desert Temple? That's not the name of it, but from Ocarina of Time, and you have all those mirror and light puzzles, and you make a game of just that. That is basically what this looks like. And then these little adorable games. These were bundled together, I think, for $4 or something, and I thought that it might be fun for Mana Sprout and I to enjoy them. Little Mouse's Encyclopedia looks to be just that. You literally go around and you just look at things and discover. And it seemed to have such a wonderful art style that it captivated me. Memory Martin is here. Good, good, good. I thought you'd like this Button City tonight. And then Under Leaves is from the same developer, so that's there. Let's just go to all software really quickly. But yeah, one of these days we're going to do a stream where I actually dive into some more of these. I've been wanting to play Air forever. And of course, Button City is what we're playing. But you can kind of see some of the games. These are not the... because I have the new Switch, all of my physical games, some of them I've played on here since then, but not all of my physical games actually are showing up. So yeah, keep that in mind. Fox and Forest, that's one I want to play. It's got another version with different non-pixelated graphics coming to the Intellivision Amico. Hiroki is a wonderful game I played on mobile years ago and highly recommend it. Hotshot Racing, pretty fun. I'm big into the racing games. This is another one, Kamiko. I still haven't played that, and I've been wanting to stream that forever. I'll have to probably just play it. Here's another one I'd love to stream with a collaboration, 9 Parchments. Very cool. A couple of these are demos, as you can see. I try not to clutter things up with too many demos on here, though. Scott Pilgrim, there you go. That's why I'm looking in the first place, because Scott Pilgrim. I want to play that. And I have to play the new season of Sky Children of the Light. Got to do that. Snake Pass was a blast. Did I stream that? I think I streamed some of it, but really good game. And Squids is an excellent game, by the way, if you're interested. And Lord of the Rings Adventure card game. This is a game that I want to dive into. I haven't actually played it this way. I've played it physically. Love the board game, and they've just released a new base set, an update for its 10-year anniversary, I believe. And now it has the option to play 4-player. So if you're interested at all in that, I highly recommend it. And if you want to just try it, you can play the digital version. Toki, fun arcade game that's been updated. Towerfall, such a gem. Such a gem. Really want to play me some Tumble Seed. That looks fun. Gotta love Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. Maybe my favorite game on the Switch, which is wild. Memory Martin, how's everyone's week and weekend been? Not great. Pixel Night, Memory Martin, I'm on vacation in Colorado, going home tomorrow. That's cool. So far, so good. Memory Martin Dash says, had a good season of Valheim this morning, session of Valheim this morning with friends. How about you, Memory? All right, I have to dance to a song while matching my energy, Celery says. Oh boy. Double hypeness, I guess double hypeness. I'm ready. Am I ready? Not really. I'm terrible at these things. Oh, no! See, I can start pushing the wrong buttons. Oh. I don't know why I struggle. Oh. Oh, darn. Not great. Let's see. How did I do? Missed 7 max combo 26, but I'm alive. I'm alive. I got an A, it says. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? I made a mana stream. Spookly is here. Spookly, how are you doing? Dio. Oh, we need a shout out for Memory Martin, for Dio, and for Dash, and for Mictron. Got to pick up that game. Which game there, Mictron? Is it this one? Got to pick this one up. It's good. And Pixel Knight says, got Legends Arceus, a Wii remote, 2 eShop gift cards, a Transformers Tracks figure, and GameStop gave us free cards for shiny Zamenzenta in Pokemon Sword. I'm doing good, Memory Martin says. Went out with sibling and their friends, and now Evie and I are playing Let's Go Evie, and she gets to decide who joins her. Hey! Not bad, A for Awesome Dash says. Oh, you might get Scott Pilgrim. I think you should, Mictron. So, have you gotten Arceus yet, Memory Martin? Yeah, I've got the moves, apparently. I got the moves like mana. I got the moves like mana. I got the moves like mana. And Anime Barrel says, my nephews want Pokemon cards, and my mom asked me which to buy them. Had to admit, I have no idea. I'm right there with you. Mana Sprout got some Pokemon cards, but no idea. And yes, Dio says, thanks for the shout out. Of course, my friend. Of course. And look at Sorrel. Love me some Prisma Beats. Fluff Squad's still number 1 though. All right, let's see this. Let's dance. And I love it. All of the shout outs happening in the chat here. Thank you, Amanda Mods, for your amazing help. Ah. I wonder if I can do this. Woo! All right, I've learned a secret. Woo! I don't think we did great. Yeah. Not super. We got a B. Got a B. I was just looking to see if I could just basically mash all 4 of the buttons and if that would count. And it looks like it did, but it looks like it did mess up my combo, which is probably why I did poorly on the score. Also, I'm just not good at it. Kaboomer is here. Hello, Kaboomer. Welcome on in. Show me your moves. Be quiet, Captain Falcon wannabe, Pixel Knight says. That's funny. B for bodacious. I'll take it. I'll take it, Dash. Thanks for throwing out a positive spin. And pre-ordered. Memory Martin says, of course. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's great. Are you enjoying it? And also, just a question for all of you out there, and I know there are many Pokemon fans that are in this community. Is it Arceus or Arceus? Arceus or Arceus? Pixel Knight says, Mana, I'm not sure if I mentioned this here, but I'm making some IDW Transformers comic videos since they are losing the license. Oh, are they? Oh. Well, that'll be fascinating. Spookly, I can say I am deeply enjoying Pokemon Arceus. Oh, good, Spookly. That is good to hear. How far are you all in it? And would you recommend it to someone who is not a fan of turn-based RPGs? Curious to know. And folks, if you are interested, let's get a shout out for Spookly as well. Yeah, they're also a streamer, and kind of play like a pretty broad mix of things too. I'd say like variety streamer. And you probably streamed some Pokemon Arceus. I'm guessing, would be my guess anyway. But yeah. In 16, you're 16 hours in. Oh my gosh, it feels like Monster Hunter with a Pokemon spin. Dash says Soft C, I think Arceus. Ooh, Dash is on the Arceus side. Okay. There's that spookly referral right there. Thank you so much. Y'all are just too kind. Thank you for coming in here. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. No face cam today. I'm not feeling 100%. I'm just kind of sitting back with my blanket and trying to relax. I'm kind of a bit upset stomach too. We'll see. Are we ready for the final challenge here? I guess we must be. Look, Nettle. We're going to test our metal against Nettle. Nettle's silent. That's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, let's try and actually focus. Let's turn the volume up. Oh, we missed. Nope. Oof. Ooh. Woo! Oh, that's tricky. Ah! Oh. Woo! We did not do really well at all. That's so tough. So tough. Okay, Kaboomer says, I'll be playing Risk of Rain. I might be a little quiet. No problem. I can't fight this adorable thing, Pixel Knight says. This Nettle? Is that what you're thinking? That's funny. We got another B for Bodacious. Oh, Pixel Knight says, I'm 0 hours in currently since I didn't bring the Switch. I see. No worries, some days are just blanket cave days, Dash says. Isn't that the truth? Fennel, thanks. This game is the best. No, ran away. Oh, that's adorable. This game's super adorable. I just can't. That was a tough one, yep. Welcome to the Upbeats, Fennel. You really wowed us with your dance skills. Here's a team tracksuit. I got myself a tracksuit. Now you can look super fresh while showing off your dance skills, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to look super fresh while showing off my dance skills. Hey, you know what? When I don't have a camera on me, I feel like I can focus more on the words that I say. Anyway, Nettle Run. Cool. Let's see what else we can do. Take a look here. Have we just, like, done everything? We beat the game? Beat the game. You can go home now. You can just go home. It's all right. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks for coming. We beat the game. There's no more quests. We're questless. Look at that. Look at that. We've done all that. Look at all this stuff we've done. Can you believe that? We got all that done. All done. Game over. Game over. It's been good. Yes, Memory Martin. Memory Martin states, so I'm guessing you and Mana Sprout haven't played white yet due to the blah week. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my distance, so yeah, just not to keep spreading things. But yeah, we've tried getting Mana Sprout into Pokemon Snap, but it wasn't super effective, to make a Pokemon pun. It's funny, and I have a feeling this is kind of just her age, and it's probably going to change here soon, but we were playing it, and of all things, I thought she'd really get into this one because, it's pretty straightforward, and hey, you get to move around, take pictures. She said it's too much talking in it, which actually kind of cracked me up. Anyway, I thought, boy, are you ready for the full mainline game yet? But we'll see. What do you want? Licorice? Got Go-Go Bots? I don't think I want to. I don't feel right about this little back alley Go-Go Bots. I keep saying Go-Go Bots. The little back alley Go-Bot dealing. Pokemon Snap, the best first-person shooter. I agree, Pixel Knight. I breathe and drink Go-Go Bots, Yarrow says. Let's challenge Yarrow. Why not? This could go very poorly. Snap is probably more of an older folks thing. You think so? I mean, okay. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. It feels like... Well, I don't know. I would have thought that... I don't know. I would have thought it would have been a good one. Maybe if it was just a little bit more focused on the picture taking. Maybe that's what it is, Oh, I can go through them this way. Okay, good. Let's look. Let's see what we want. What do we want? We want a real strong... We want the tank, I think, is what we want. Maybe, or, I mean, the Fuji Slash is just a good all-rounder. Maybe we just want a good all-rounder. You know what? I gotta admit, Citratana looks pretty cool. And we're gonna go with Citratana. And then we're gonna go with... Let's go. We gotta have a tank. We're gonna go with the Jelly Bop. Jelly Bop is our tank. And then we're gonna go ranged. I think we're gonna go with probably Uvanova. Gotta go with Uvanova. And then what else? We've got ranged. Melee. I think we need another melee. Or maybe another ranged, actually, because then they can get a lot of fruit. So let's grab the Starkin. Oh, no. You know what? Let's do this little... No, not that one. Ah, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. Crush Berry. It was kind of cute and adorable. We're going to go with Crush Berry. Okay. There we go. Clearly, Pucker Blast or Mecha Melon are the best. Yeah, you might be right. But we're going to go with this little lineup here, because why not, right? And get these over here. Chuck. Look at that. Take that, I say. Take that. Oh, no. They got the battery before me. Weaseling, hello. Why do they look like candy? A bit because they kind of are fruit like. They look like those little fruit snacks. Oh dear. At least we're winning thanks to the rest of the team. It's just they look like candy because they could be candy, I guess. No, it's good. They're like the little fruit Pokemon. Fruit candy Pokemon. Which, to be honest, I'd be down for that. Maybe another generation could just be all of the fruit snack Pokemon. I want my starters to be like Blueberry Blast. I think that would be fun. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, that was a whole bunch that we could throw in there. I like that. Oop. They're going to try and do their thing, but Oh. Oh, so close. So darn close. But it's so good to see you, Weaslink. Speaking of Pokemon, I got to play Legends Arceus yesterday. What did you think of it? We were certainly asking and talking about that because, I mean, of course, it is the game of the day right now. I'll tell you that much. And for those of you interested, I know several of you were, the Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth game based on Record of Lodoss is out. Now, I actually picked up a physical copy through a importer from Canada, because I don't believe there is a US release. So I did pick that up. I am interested in playing it. It's high on my list. I'll probably just play it myself, and then maybe we'll stream it. I still haven't played Metroid Dread on stream, so we'll see here. But, oh, nuts. The, Record of Lodoss, that brings me back. Exactly, Dio. Well, as a matter of fact, I've actually been streaming Record of Lodoss in the other sense of streaming. I've been watching it on Funimation. No! Come on, no. Oh, we win by 1! Look at that. And I watched through the first sort of series, I guess, this season that I only knew about, but apparently there's a second season, they call it. And I've only watched like part of the first one, and I'm a little confused because it's almost like these flashbacks to these other things that happened, but it's almost not following a consistent timeline. I don't know. Anyway, different animation and whatnot. The first is a classic. We'll see. The next one could be interesting too. But Weaslink says, my favorite new thing of Pokemon Arceus is being able to catch Pokemon outside of battle, and that looks cool. I'm holding out for Fruit Roll-Up Mon. Dio, you're speaking my language. We're playing as Welch's Fruit Snacks, Pixel Knight says. I love it. Fruit Candy Bomberman, Humana. You mean, Pixel Knight says, but it came out as Humana. Spookly says, I like the behavior additions to the passive catches. Yes, I've heard about that. That looks really interesting in Arceus. Again, for the record, we have me, who I say Arceus because I think it sounds better. Dash says Arceus. What is the correct pronunciation, folks? Please put it down in the chat. What do you think? I think after Pokemon White, you should see if Mana Sprout will like either the Mystery Dungeon or Pokemon Ranger series. I think she might like Mystery Dungeon more because you get to play as Pokemon. Ah, yes. Dio says, for sure, Lodoss was just a D&D game that got turned into an anime. The second series wasn't bad, but different. And fair. I'm interested in it. I want to play it. Weaslink says Arceus with the C pronounced like an S. So that's 2 for Arceus and 1 for Arceus. But because I'm the only one who you get to hear the voice of in this stream, I can say Arceus and win. So it's Arceus because Arceus sounds cool. I don't know. I think it sounds cool. That's what Arceus sounds sort of like it's too there's too much sibilance. Arceus. So I gotta turn down. I gotta adjust. I'm gonna do some adjustments on my audio anyway, but I'm gonna adjust that because the sibilance is a little too much. And right now, if I say Arceus. That just sounds silly, right? Sounds silly. Arceus. But if I say Arceus, it sounds legendary. Get that bass. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus is always how I've heard it, Spookly says. Yeah, there we go. 2 for that. How much cold medicine have you been taking? Anime Barrel says. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Here, I can really. Hold on. Yeah, here I think this is it. Okay, ready? I can say it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or I can say it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Gotta love the mixer here. Anyway. What? Yeah, you know what? Let's see what Google Translate says. Always link. Turn into the Dr. Google. Always said Bidoof instead of Arceus. Same thing, right? Pixel Knight, you're right. Bidoof. Bidoof. Isn't that all the Bidoofs are like the little otter, or not otter, beaver-like creatures? And apparently there's a lot of them in the beginning of Arceus, I hear. I might actually go over to the Arceus side, Weaslink says. There you go. There we have it, folks. It's pronounced with an S. No. It is. You're right. Arceus. You're right. Arceus. Or maybe it's a bit of ancient Greek pronunciation. It's Arceus. Exactly. Dash is right. It's Arceus. They're the lovable, memeable beavers. I love it. So many badoof doof doof. All right. Arceus is the new one here. That's hilarious. The meme beavers from Pokemon. I love it. All right, everyone. Arceus. That is wrong. It's Latin. Final declension. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. First. Sorry, not final. First declension. Oh my gosh. You know what? I have a. Should I even say it? Okay. This is gonna be like one of those things where you're gonna get a little. Because I trust all of you, this is like a little tidbit of mana information, little personal information. I normally wouldn't share quite this much on stream. I mean, I share a lot of personal stuff, but this is a little something about my background. But I'll say this: I had the opportunity in grad school to study Latin, and actually opted. I was able to take. So I take this class. It was. Actually Harvard. Yes, that Harvard. It was a Harvard class, Latin, and my advisor suggested that I take that because of we had talked about my plan and whatnot. It was that or something else. It was close. It was a close kind of mix, and I went to the first couple weeks. I think it was within the period where you could still swap out, and so it was a class at Harvard level Latin, and I was diving in, and actually I after during that ad drop period, I I dropped it. I said, oh no, nope. But yes, I have taken classes at Harvard. So there you go. Just a little thing for all of y'alls. Just I don't know. And I knew the library wizard was superpowered. Spookly says exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dash, I appreciate that. It was cool that I attempted it. And I did pick up a few things. The Anime Braille sounds like they actually know something about Latin because I'll tell you, yeah, is that how you say it? Declensions? Declensions? I don't know. I remember just already being so overwhelmed. I went in a different direction, but yeah, I mean. I would love to share more, and maybe I'll share more sort of with some of you off stream. I try not to share a lot about things that you could kind of trace my, identity to. If I ever ended up being, a big enough streamer where basically anonymity is not a thing, first of all, I'm not sure I want that. But second of all, should that happen, of course, I'd be a lot more open with these things. But I'm still kind of in that state where I'm like, I just don't know. You know what I mean? So, oh, there's a Manichug still chatting. Your real name is Art, right? Well, Animate Barrel, I guess I have said, I've shared that as I'm sure many of you know. My real name is Brian. If you followed along in Animal Crossing, you'll know that. But anyway. And Animate Barrel says, I took 5 years of Latin through high school, and it was a little culty at my school. As it happens, that is not uncommon. I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna share another little nugget about my history, but it's just because I'm feeling it tonight. Okay, so just gonna throw this out there too. I worked at a school that taught Latin, and it was kind of that way there too. You know, people just really got excited about it, and it was like, okay. Then why is his name Art of Mana? Animate Barrel says, right? All my Latin knowledge is secondhand for learning songs from choir that were originally written in Latin. And true, same here. And then there's ecclesial Latin is very different. There's different forms of Latin, different ways that it's done. And yeah, it's a whole thing. But anyway, I love the chats y'all are having. I love this. I want to share more with you. I want to know you more. I want to share more. I actually am kind of at that point, and we're 6 years into this. I think, at some point here, I'll probably share more. But yes, I'm definitely wanting to, just to be a little more transparent. There's a lot more I want to share in these to make it more of a sort of blog, where I want to be able to go back to these, or have Mana Sprout go back to these and kind of say, oh yeah, that's what Dad was talking about, and that kind of stuff. And we'll see. Maybe that'll all happen, but we can go with the same setup here. I hear you on privacy. My name was picked because it was completely random and had nothing to do with my life in any way. And that's the thing. And especially on Twitch and in the early days too, I was very nervous because there was a lot of talk about doxing and whatnot. And I certainly don't want that to happen to my family or me, And we'll just, we're gonna. I'm staying safe that way. Come on, there we go. But anyway, that's how I found out that weird ghost guy with his... Wait, sorry. Oh, so that's how Dad found that weird ghost guy with his radio broadcasts. That's right. That's right. I love it. I gotta get going this way before I pass out here. Gotta get those burgers right there. Saying that's why I wasn't comfortable with sharing my IRL first name until last year. Exactly. And then you sort of, as I've done this more, I feel a little more confident in some of the things I share. But certainly not all of them. I mean, there's a lot I don't want to share just because of how traceable it makes me. But the biggest thing that I don't really want to share is Mana Sprout's name. Yikes and yoikes. I got to get going here. Get all those in there. Good on us. Okay. Ooh, wow, they just knocked me out. Oh, I've got to read this message. We'll come back to it from Memory Martin about the Random Encounters YouTube channel. We'll come back to that. Everyone in my family picked their own code names to be referred to in my stream, Spookly says. See, that's great. Now, for us, it ended up just all sort of coming from the initial... Oh, no! It came from the initial, Mana, Art of Mana. And so then you have, actually, Ms. Mana. And, of course, Mana Sprout. And then Mom of Mana came later. And Bestie of Mana. It's been a lot of fun. This is not good. Uh-oh. Come on, team. Hold it together. Oh, boy. Oh, good on us, team. Go, team. Oh, yeah. The nerves. Oh, boy. I feel like maybe my character is just not super. This could go poorly in the last 3 seconds. Come on. Oh, boy. And we win. Okay, right on. One thing I'll never do is share siblings' real name. The only person who knows it is Crazer. There you go. If anyone asks, my father is an alligator and my mother is a beefy cow, Spookly says. Sounds about right. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, that's funny. So yeah, let's pull this up here because Memory Martin shared a message, and it is there's a YouTube channel I've been watching a lot called Random Encounters. They make musicals based off of video games, and one of them they did was of the indie game Sally Face. One part of the song is Latin, and that part was written by Gwen, who studied it for her degree. Apparently, she was very excited to get to use her Latin for a musical for the first time. Normally, her husband, AJ, writes all of the lyrics. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's a fun little thing. Very cool. My brother has been chosen to be the mystery cat in the box. I love it. I love it. Cool, cool, cool. Aren't all cows beefy? I mean, enemy barrel, you know. Once again, Pucker Blast looks OP. All right, I might have to go with Pucker Blast. All right, we'll have to do that. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do. You know, I'm kind of just wandering around doing my thing right now. But you know, I haven't really gotten a new story arc or anything like that. Let's chat here. What's happening here? Welcome to Perky Paws Coffee. Go away. What do you want? You seem impatient. Whatever. I have a show tonight with my band. That's really cool. The Aromatics. I love it. Are you famous? Obviously. Can I join? Oh! Not cool enough. You need to be at least this cool. You can measure cool. If you were cool, you'd know how. Wow. Handing out flyers for our show. I can do that. Hand out 3 flyers to cool people. Then maybe you can join the band. Oh, now I have a quest. It's quest time. Look at this. Look at this. Help Sage hand out 3 flyers. Okay. I mean, this is definitely a cool person. There's no doubts this is a cool person. I mean, look at them. They've got the cool glasses. Yeah. Check out the Aromatics concert. Come to the Aromatics show. I'll be there. Hey, that was easy. Can you imagine passing out flyers that easy? I don't know about that. That's quite the thing. Okay. Let's take a look. You know, I know someone who's cool. We're going to go in here. Dio, not all games where you wander make you lost. That sounded better in my head. I like it. Not all who wander are lost. Not all that is gold glitters. You're one of the coolest people I know. Come to the Aromatics show. Oh, they're not going to let me. Maybe Mint? Let's find out. Maybe Mint will. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Sunflower? Check out the Aromatics concert. The real usernames are the friends we made along the way. Hey, who is Metal Ryan? Hey, Mana, Metal Ryan. Who is Metal Ryan? Welcome on in, my friend. I've been Chronolock for the longest, Chrono says. Well, Chronolock, right? I don't know if I should go into cow history, Spookly says. Interesting. I think you might like the Mana. They're also family friendly if you want to watch them with Mana Sprout. You know, we don't watch a lot of YouTube with Mana Sprout. In fact, none. I'll be honest. I'm a little hesitant with YouTube. I think it's I appreciate YouTube a lot, but I think for youngins, I'm just nervous because there's just so many. Even channels you would think would be appropriate sometimes throw in something that is inappropriate. You know. Anyway, let's give Rue a flyer. I think that's a good one. My husband has been asking for more family-friendly channels lately. We seem to find too much rough stuff when looking for something nice, and that's the thing. even in some of the the nicest corners of YouTube, you still, and it's not like they're overly crude or anything, but still you might get a stray swear word or just something, a comment, a passing comment that you're like, that's not something I want, to hear. And and that's the thing. I love, I mean, there's some things that I'll show her that I've seen on YouTube, but I wouldn't just kind of watch without her seeing, without me seeing it first. Was it Mark Robler? Am I saying that right? I may be half cool right now. Oh, yeah. Am I really doing fetch quests in order to be cool? Okay. Oh, I can take a synth set to the music venue. I'm a roadie now. Cool. Find Licorice and Basil at the arcade and get their instruments also. Then meet us at the music venue downtown. Oh, that's cool. Now go. Okay, why not? Anyway. That's fair. YouTube's algorithm can be squirrely sometimes. It usually, and honestly, that's more of it. But is it that? Oh, Mike-tron Gaming is heading off to bed. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much. Hold on, I want to check something out. Oh, that's Rue. Mike-tron Gaming saying good night. But there are a few channels, that I'll that I have shown, or that we've shown. Spookly says to Chrono, or sorry, Animate says it's like the beginning of Bambi or The Lion King. Sometimes you want to know when those things are coming to be prepared for them. Exactly. It's not that it's bad. There's plenty of good stuff, but you just want to be prepared. Do your due diligence. One thing, I'm going to be honest. There was kind of this, there was a time not too far back, where Ms. Mann and I were just chatting about, sort of seeing folks who, just kind of give tablets, just sort of like, here's the thing, just tablets, and just, give them to the kids, just play, watch whatever, and young kids just watching whatever, sort of things pop up on there, and it, even the ads, it's just, don't get your bass out of tune. Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, a bass could, in theory, stay in tune with travel, but let's be real here. You better be tuning up at the concert. I mean, you bring it outside of an air-conditioned, a temperature-controlled, climate-controlled space out into the wild outdoors. You take it in a car, you take it back. It's not staying in tune. You better be doing a little bit of stuff. But anyway. What do the Mario Brothers use when shopping? Answer: a Mario Kart. Indeed, that's true. So who is Middle Ryan says, I just changed my name because New Year, new me, and this is the name I want to be with for a while, and before it was Middle Ryan Gamer. I love Who is Middle Ryan. I think that's a great name. It just kind of rolls off the tongue. I do love it. I really do. I really do. I think it's really cool, actually. No, I'm trying to find Licorice. I can't remember who Licorice is. Blast. But yeah, I really like it. Pixel Knight says I might make a video on old superhero radio dramas. When I set up tablets for my kids, I hide the apps that aren't needed for what we are doing. Plus, there are times when they get some interesting ads. Thankfully, nothing inappropriate. And that's the thing. Yeah. I'm getting on my high horse here, but basically, I would just say that, I think and believe me, Mana Sprout has had plenty of screen time, and we've certainly allowed her to use our tablet and watch shows and watch shows on TV and whatnot. But at the end of the day, there's just there's a level of supervision that I really think it needs to accompany young kids. And so there's approved things. So we might leave Mana Sprout and just say, here you go, here's a show. But we're not just going to say, yeah, just go browse whatever you want. It's got to be an approved thing, and she knows that. We have an arrangement which makes a lot of sense. This is the rocker. This is licorice here. That's where it is. Oh, I wish these ads wouldn't pop up in Twitch. Actually, I'm here for your guitar. Don't break my guitar. I want to break it myself. All right. So we've done that. Now we can go back here. Pixel Night. One time I got a 3-hour ad. Politics or religious thing. Not sure. Gosh, yeah. Am I cool now? It'll be our roadie. Find Licorice and Basil at the arcade. Get their instruments. Meet us at the music venue downtown. Inside the music shop. Okay. So I gotta go to the music shop now. Where is the music shop? It's downtown, huh? Is this... I mean, that's not a music shop. Do I need, like, the car? Taxi! Oh, taxi! Turmeric. A race at the speed of fast. Eat my dust. Oh, I kind of want to do that. Sorry, I can get distracted. I like this minigame, so we're going to do it. Booyah. And this game is so good. I really dislike paying for no commercials, though. I understand Chrono. Yeah. I wish it was like it used to be where, if you subscribed, you just didn't have any ads. But I think now you could subscribe and still get ads, but they're less? I don't remember. There's like some other ad-free viewing on Twitch. It's all strange, but I don't know. Spookly, oops, I got recruited for Deep Rock Galactic. Interesting. By the way, folks, one thing I do know is coming up in the not-too-distant future, I believe next month, the Playdate by Panic is set to be released. Now, they actually have a game developer website, and you can create games for the Playdate. It's supposed to be a WYSIWYG style editor. What you see is what you get, WYSIWYG. And pretty easy to use. It's really designed for role-playing games, story-based games. And, there are people that have pushed the limits and created a lot of different neat and unique ideas with it. But I'm kind of curious. I've actually gotten some of these devices that you're supposed to program your own games with. And I've wanted to do a video on them for some time or share them in streams. I never have. Mostly because as I would get them, I would then become overwhelmed, and none of the tools to create the games seemed, accessible to me. The closest thing I came to was RPG Maker on Steam, but I actually got this. The Arju Boy, for example, and even the Odroid Go, which you could program games for, and some of these really cool. But I ultimately ended up playing other people's games. But I think with this one, there's promise, and I might actually try to pick it up, and maybe I'll stream. We'll just kind of try and learn together. Who knows? We'll see. But I don't know. Car9 has been playing Legends Arceus, or Arceus. I think we landed on Arceus. Anyway, that stuff is aggressively pushed these days. Exactly, Dash. For me, the ads just eventually stop popping up at the start of my videos when I'm on browser, Memory Martin says. I heard role-playing games, and I'm interested again. Spookly says, someday I need to tell you stories about the old bootleg RPG Maker and trying to learn Russian to program it. Oh my gosh, Spookly. That's hilarious. Yeah, but I want to make a story-based game. I actually have several ideas. In fact, I've actually attempted a couple of games with modded Minecraft. In fact, we had sort of a Pokemon-style game that was using mana bots. Whole thing, but we never really we never got there. Oh gosh, a double calf non-fat soy latte, medium soy foam with a whisper of cinnamon. Oh dear. Okay. I wanna do something. I gotta figure out how to get to the thing. Ah, that's funny. I'm good. No. That's funny. That is hilarious. I like that. Okay. Might take let's see here. So Carnine, hey, Carnine, how are you doing, my friend? It's been too long. It's so good to have you here. There are multiple RPG Maker versions available on Steam now with different visual libraries and code bases. I have some through Humble Bundle, in fact, which I am a Humble partner. If you're using Humble Bundle, you can use my referral code. It's on my website and in Discord. I sure would appreciate it if you did, but don't feel obliged. Some have mobile application lessons. Gar, welcome on in. Gar, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. In any event, I think the Panic Playdate looks like it might be something I can do, and maybe a little small manageable game we could make together on stream. Would you be interested in that? See, I'm tired. I don't know. I never used to have this problem. It's like a stutter that developed. I don't know. Would you be interested in that? I think it's just my brain being faster than my mouth. Maybe we can get someone to make to take us to the music place. Yeah, because I'm just kind of hold on. Kind of wandering about aimlessly here. Head to the venue. Well, yeah. So what? Yeah, what is the venue? I mean, they said downtown. I don't think this is. I don't think this is it. Unless, could it be? That's the Upcycle Center. You know, I'm gonna just take a look here. I'm gonna just do Google real quick. How to get to downtown music venue in Button City. Okay, nothing. Let's try Button City walkthrough. Stuff is loading really quickly. Well, it says, excuse me. Everything's just sort of saying, you know, figure it out, like use your guide here. Let me go back. You know, maybe I'll just need to talk here. So let's see, where do I go? How do I get there? Welcome to Perky Paws Coffee. Go away. It's funny stuff. Car9. Oh, hey, look at this. I said I was fine, and this Pokemon is fun. Oh, good. I am glad you are enjoying it. And there we go. Boom. That's the message. Thank you so much. Car9. All right. And then let's see here. Now, we also had a couple of comments going back here. Gar says that, let's see, how is bullets per minute? Great 10-hour stream of it yesterday. Got a few wins, too. Ooh. Well, that's exciting. Getting vibes from that mean pelican mail clerk from Animal Crossing. Remember her? Yes, Chrono. That's such a perfect analogy. Yeah. Oh, she was so funny. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get a coffee to go. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot, what did they want? I don't remember. Double calf. Ooh, whole soy, medium foam, whisper of cinnamon. Please let this be right. Let's see if I remember. Oops, I kind of think I've messed up, but let's go in here. I may have made a coffee for no reason, but that's okay. All right. When I was out today, I got an Animal Crossing Monopoly game. Oh, yay. That has some really cute looking figurines. Ooh, that cough is starting to come here, so I think I'm going to call it a stream pretty soon here. I do want to play some Sky at some point, so double calf. Oh, darn. Okay, non-fat double calf, non-fat soy latte, medium soy foam with a whisper of cinnamon. Okay, hold on, we gotta go back. You made a coffee. Faux pas. Ooh, Dio. That's a pun and a half. I like that one. Tom Nook would totally have won if he could play. Yep, that's right. Monopoly with Tom Nook. It'd be Tom Nook. I love it. Why was the policeman standing on one foot at the bank? He was just checking his balance. And you got Sibling Family Feud Disney Edition, since they're all going to Disney next week. Awesome. All right, coffee to go. What's your order? It's a double calf. Hold on, we're gonna cheat. Double calf, non-fat soy latte. So double calf, non-fat soy latte. I believe it was medium foam. Medium foam, whisper of cinnamon. There we go. We did a thing. We accomplished a thing. Let's see. Can we wake up this bunny? And maybe this bunny will take me to the music place. I don't know. Welcome to Mart Mart. Are you tired? I've got something for you, Nutmeg. Mrs. Nutmeg, I have your coffee. That aroma is so wonderful. Thank you. This should keep me up. Thank you for the coffee. You're going to show off your secretary powers? Oh, Memory Martin, that's awesome. Hey, we got a plain soda. That's kind of exciting. Wouldn't soda have also woken you up? I don't know. What are you going to do, right? Let's go back here. Head to the venue. Boy, I sure would if I could. Let's see. Does this take me somewhere? Can this count as downtown? I don't know. Did you hear about the North Pole and South Pole bears who could not get along? They were polar opposites. Maybe ask Mom. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe we need a ride. Okay. What about Clive? Chive. Okay. Let's head home. Fun fact, there aren't polar bears in the South Pole, Chrono says. Aw, that's a disappointing fact. Okay, take a little elevator. Love that little sound that it makes. It's so good. I would like to finish this quest and then call it good, but let's go here first. Oh, Mom, are you home? What do you think, Mom? I actually don't really remember where Mom is. See, it's been a little too long. That sound made me think I was free to roam about the cabin. Yes, it was that sound, right? That's funny. Somebody's flown. Okay. So, yeah, where is the venue? Let's see. Let's go here for a moment. Hello. Just grabbing a YouTube video here real quick because that seems to be the only thing I can do. Oh, yeah, there's like a whole thing that I haven't gone to yet. Oh, yeah, there's like other stuff I need to do. So there is like a downtown area, but I guess... I think probably right now I just need to chat with more people. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It looks like that's what I need to do. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Let me take another little look here. How did this person get there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Button City real quick. Maybe I need to sleep? I don't know. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Pixel Knight says, wait, our poster on our room wall is the Maverick Hunter symbol from Mega Man X. Oh, that's a fun little Easter egg. All right, let's just take a look again. What does this say? So head to the venue. I can't though. And I can't go to the story area. What if I just talk to some creatures here? Ask one of our bandmates to help. Oh, that's a good point, Pixel Knight says. Let's try that. So let's run away. Let's do that. We've talked to the cafe person, but we haven't talked to, like, say, Licorice out here. We can do that real quick. I love the floor here, by the way. So great. Maybe Licorice will know, right? I am interested in the Paquito handheld. Nothing. Drat. Well, let's save really quickly. I mean, we have a replica car, but that's not going to really help us. Let's just go here real quick. Bork bork. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what this Poppy can do here. Let's shop. Tinfoil hat or top bot. Let's maybe sell or upcycle. Clean. What's clean week? It's a week where we help clean up the town. Clean week is every week here. What do I need to do? You need to find 50 pieces of trash. Once you get all 50, you'll get a reward. Sounds fun. What can I do for you? How much trash do I have? 20. Only 30 left. Bork, a Swedish doggo. That could be right, Dash. That could be right. Let's see what doggo this is. Bolt. Bark, bark. And Bit. Bit, Bolt, and Bork. Adorable. What's not so adorable is all the nonsense here. Now what if I go here? Oh, Alfalfa, what's wrong? Can't remember if I checked the weather report. Is it going to rain? Who knows? I don't know. I can't take all this uncertainty. Can you help me? Yeah. What's today's weather going to be like? I don't know. Please find out. Do I have to watch the news or? What if I can go in this side door? Knock knock? Stop being weird. Okay, Sage. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Licorice and basil. Then meet us at the music venue downtown, inside the music shop. I'm thinking I just have to do some other quests. I think it's one of those things where, there's some kind of other quest that will allow me access. Oh, but look at this. We've now got these other quests. Okay. Well, that's handy. Tell Alfalfa today's weather. Okay. Chrono, did I hear that this is on sale? It should still be. It was, I believe, yesterday when I was looking at it. I think it was still on sale. I do enjoy this game. And if you get it, you can tell me how to get past this part. Junk toy catalog. Okay. Let's call this a stream. Little stuck, but that's okay. It is a good game, and it is very enjoyable nonetheless. So, Button City, it's a winner. I recommend it. We have been streaming for 2 hours, so that is definitely a thing. Let's head back to our chatting screen. Wacha. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Animate Barrel. It's definitely a low energy stream. Lots of stuff. Sometimes you do have to just come back with a fresh mind. But we accomplished quite a bit of things, actually. I'm rather proud of getting through those dance arcade games. I remember having difficulty with that last time. And yes, Animate Barrel, I had 2 COVID tests just to make sure. It is not COVID. It is just a cold. It's the first cold I've had in about 2 years, but it is just a cold. Very unfun. Just wiped me out. My energy's gone. The cough's there. All the symptoms, kind of add up. Cough, shortness of breath. No fever, but a little congestion and stuff. But thankfully, I am, just dealing with a cold. Got to play with a blanket, wrapped up, enjoying that. No camera, nice and good. Thank you for allowing me just to do this with you. I really did have fun, and I know that sometimes not having that camera can be a little bit strange. It takes away some of the connection. That's why I've stuck with having it. Open it up, eventually get beyond green screen to just the room and all kinds of things. But I do think that that it was better to have played this game and chatted with you than not. And I enjoyed the time. And 50 months of subscribing, Dash. That's amazing. And Memory Martin. I went a whole stream without... Memory Martin, thank you. I hear you. Same thing happened to me. Didn't help with my paranoia at all. I'll tuck him in very tight so he can't get out. Hospital Truck is amazing. Anyway, Braille, Enigma, my fellow accountant, is playing Arceus, by the way. On stream. Dream of the day, I'll catch up with Dash to 50. Oh, thank you so much, Anime Burl. Here's to 50 more and then some, Dash says. Aw, thank you. You're too kind to me. I really appreciate it, my friends. I really, really appreciate it. Let's just take a look here. I'm just gonna see what's going on the old stream following list. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Let's see. Let's do this. I just want to look up Button City and see, is there anyone actually streaming this besides moi? No, there is not at the moment. Let's look at Animal Crossing New Horizons, and let's search family friendly. And what have we got here? A lot of treasure islands. That's not what I want, though. Oh, here we go. What's this? Here we go. This could be interesting. Oh no, stream ending. Boo. I was just about to look at this. So close. So close. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm kind of interested in this. Here's someone who they're a dad streamer, Splats and More, Nintendo gamer for life, friendly neighborhood newtie, gaming many hours since NES days, family, 2 kids, Nintendo fanatic. Okay. So yeah, and they're family friendly and they're playing some Animal Crossing. Let's raid somebody new playing Animal Crossing and share some love their way. Let's see how this goes. I think this might be fun. And Glamour Fairy, I did see Glamour Fairy too, but I think we're gonna raid someone new here tonight. Newty Nin. So please, everybody, you know how we do things around here. Please join me in giving some kind mana splash. Hey, you were ready, Memory Martin. Some mana splash raid emotes and all that stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and pass on the love. I love seeing family-friendly streamers, and so anytime there's a new opportunity. Oh, we've just been raided. Oh no, as we're raiding.
We're being raided.
Oh no, my friend, we're just about to raid. But this is gonna be a good raid. Everybody, we're just about to raid JJDB. All of you amazing people. This is gonna be a raid to a raid. That's it. If you like hey, JJDB is amazing. We're gonna get a shout out for them. Friends, if you are new, please take a chance and maybe follow along for my next stream. And we're going to raid to a raid to a raid. We're going to just go straight to it. This is someone new, a family-friendly streamer playing Animal Crossing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to go and do that. But thank you so much. It's going to be a raid to a raid. We're going to make it a JJDB 210 plus mana splash raid, all right? So we're going to do this. We're going to go grab that raid call from JJDB, and we're going to add that to the raid. Friends, see you soon. Bye-bye.